Military diet. The military diet, likewise called the 3-day diet, is a present-moment, fast weight reduction diet that professes to assist you with losing as much as 10 pounds, 4.5 kilograms, in 7 days. The eating regimen plan includes a 3-day, calorie-confined feast plan followed by 4 days off. Devotees of the eating routine are told to rehash the week-after-week cycle for as long as several months, or until they arrive at their objective weight. Since it follows on and off calorie limitation, the tactical eating regimen is a type of irregular fasting. Discontinuous fasting eats less is portrayed by moving between times of decreased calorie admission and times of unlimited taking care of. By the way, while you may evidently eat anything you need during your days off, the eating regimen prompts individuals to follow a less limited yet set feast plan during those days to keep getting in shape. Make sure you watch till the end because you might have overlooked some of the key notes on this list. Before we begin, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to get updates on new videos. How the military diet works. The 3-day military eating routine is parted into 2 stages north of 7 days. The eating regimen gives a set feast intended for breakfast, lunch, and supper for the initial 3 days, without snacks between dinners. During this stage, the complete calorie consumption emerges to approximately 1,100 to 1,400 calories each day, making it a low-calorie diet, characterized as a dietary example that gives 800 to 1,200 calories each day. To guarantee your well-being and sufficient supplement consumption, you shouldn't seek after the degree of calorie limitation that the tactical eating regimen expects without a clinical expert's proposal or management. The military diet plan. So what do you eat on the tactical eating regimen? Here is an example plan. There's a variety from every day, obviously. This is simply to give you a thought. Breakfast. Cup of dark espresso. A big part of a grapefruit. A cut of dry toast. Lunch. A portion of a cup of fish. Cut of dry toast. Dark espresso. Supper. 3 ounces of a meat. Cup of green beans. A big part of a banana. What you can't eat on the military diet. For those with dietary limitations, the tactical eating routine permits replacements during the 3-day stage, insofar as parts match the carbohydrate level. Beside trading food sources that might cause hypersensitive responses, for example, peanut butter, replacements incorporate choices for those searching for a sans gluten, without lactose, veggie lover, or vegetarian variant of the eating routine. However, the eating routine stresses trying not to substitute orange for grapefruit. All things being equal, it educates supplanting it with a glass regarding water with 1/2 teaspoon of baking pop, which is suspected to assist with alkalizing your body and lessen muscle-to-fat ratio. Furthermore, creature-based protein food sources, for example, the ones allowed in the eating regimen are the sort of food varieties that will generally expand your body's acidic burden, making this proposal a piece problematic. Benefits of the 3-day diet. Irritation. There is right now no exploration on the connection between the tactical eating routine and irritation. A survey distributed in the June 2011 issue of the diary Oral Illnesses saw that, as a rule, research highlights the way that lower caloric admission is related with lower paces of creating provocative sickness. The specialists found that the mice following a calorie-limited plan followed for quite some time created less cancers and lived longer than the mice in the benchmark group with totally unlimited calories. However, it is muddled whether these outcomes are material to people. Coronary illness. There's no examination explicitly on the tactical eating routine. Since the food that is eaten during the 4 off days can be anything from bacon to broccoli, it's difficult to state whether the food varieties eaten on this diet are heart-sound. Nonetheless, weight reduction ordinarily prompts heart medical advantages. A recent report observed that ladies who lost and recovered just 10 pounds in something like a year were at higher risk of coronary illness. Diabetes. It's indistinct whether the eating regimen forestalls diabetes, and its outrageous times of fasting are possibly risky for individuals with diabetes. This diet doesn't line up with proposals from the American Diabetes Affiliation, and it's possibly risky for diabetics or those with prediabetes. What's more, the quick vacillations this diet instructs, rotating 3 days regarding serious caloric limitation with 4 days of unhindered eating, can additionally undermine your insulin and glucose. Mind well-being. While there are no companion evaluated examinations distributed on the effect of the 3-day diet on mind well-being, studies have researched the effect of a more broad, low-calorie diet. A review distributed in the Procedures of the Public Foundation of Sciences in 2009 showed that a caloric limitation of 30%, which, significantly, isn't quite so high as the level pushed by the 3-day diet, prompted expanded verbal memory test scores in more established grown-ups. Bone and joint well-being. A review distributed in the Chronicles of Intermedication in 2009 saw that as low-calorie eats less carbs that prompt fast weight reduction over a brief period have the most obviously terrible result for bone. At the point when weight reduction surpasses 20 kilograms inside 3 to 4 months, bone mass is diminished by 3% to 13%. Moreover, this concentrate especially took a gander at caloric limitation eats less that saved a suggested calcium consumption. Probably you might have some questions in which you are desperate to get answers to. Feel free to tell us in the comments section. And it's a wrap, guys. Hope you guys love and enjoy our video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring the notification bell to keep receiving our updates. Thanks for watching.